Okay. For real this time. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. So I played, as y'all know, and I don't need my chat up. I played the NES thing of this game, and it wasn't bad, but well, yeah, it was, but I had fun with it. Is what I'm trying to say. But y'all know with these games, you gotta focus. And back when I was serving in the Air Force, Martial Order number 1. Don't look at chat while you're playing the video game. That was order number 1. You don't circumvent that one. Or else. I don't even tell you what else. Or else. So this one is harder than the NES one. But I'm pretty sure we have infinite credits, just like the NES one, so we can play as long as we want. And there's death number 1. The music is not as bad in the arcade one as people say it is, okay? I'm gonna come out here and say it. The music in this dang game, you see, back when I was in the Air Force, on the radio, that music we had when we were bombing Nam, it was better than this dang music. Alright. Remember that? Remember when that was cool? Keep pressing the wrong button. I'm focused. You can't even tell where my eyes are looking. I could just not be looking at the game at all right now. Alright. But I, fortunately for you, am looking at the game. These green planes ain't got nothing on me. This entire bit was started because I was cold, by the way. That is the method of genius. Just like how I got into the Air Force. You gotta have some brains on you to get in the Air Force. Or else they just kick you out. You know, I never did tell them that I was colorblind, but it didn't matter when I was looking at all those blue trees down there. I tell you, colorblindness ain't never affected me since we were killing all those guys in the purple uniforms. What a weird way to camouflage yourself, purple. But I guess it works with the blue trees, don't it? Nice. Why are these... Okay, colorblind bit over. Why are these dang planes gray? Who decided that? I mean, there's green ones too. Shouldn't they all be green? Gray. Yeah, whatever floats your boat. Well, I guess whatever flies your plane. Ha 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 ha. And red planes too. What a choice. Hey, speaking of gray planes, we got some buddies now. It's over for these guys. Shooting down 317. Percentage 85%. Today's top 30. I'm top 1. Okay. Da, 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 da. Banger. If you die, it sends you all the way back. GG. Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. We're actually playing this game now. Clearing the whole game on a single plane, I tell you. I cleared out the whole war by my done self back in Nam, and I was only flying one helicopter. Same thing. Yeah, these guys ain't getting me this time. I'm focused all the way up now. Ain't nothing they can do about it. So we want to get as many extra lives as possible, which means getting as many points as possible. And we're only going to be able to beat this game if we can clear the first, like, 10 levels without dying. Because I know dang well it's going to get absurdly hard later on. Unless it only sends you back one level, because we did only get to, like, level 2. That could be the case. I'd be fine with that. I could deal with that, probably, maybe, possibly, perhaps, perchance. Ooh, you're gone. Ooh, I know that hurt. You're gone. They sure made the sound effects a lot better in this one than the NES one. I got 1943, but it doesn't work, so we're not playing that one. Shouldn't I rename the title of the stream? What am I doing? Hold on. Pause. There we go. Much smarter. I'm something of a genius if I do say so myself. Okay, gaming. Gaming mode activate. At least the first little bit is not hard at all. You can just kind of go left and right and then press A and profit. When they start getting into the above land areas is when it gets tough. Can I beat my high score is the question. No! Dang it. Okay, dying means something now, obviously. Can't be doing that. Okay. We've got this in the I mean look at me. Look at my look. Look at my getup right now. We are clearing this game. Okay, so the screen clear power-up is kind of a double-edged sword because you don't get all the points for clearing all the guys, I don't think. And you need points for lives. Need those. We already lost a very valuable one. Our first one. That's the lucky life. You gotta keep that one. You can't be losing it. I like how in the NES game, I don't know if they do in this game, I think they just leave. But I like how the enemies in the NES game kind of just explode on their own when you get close enough to the carrier. Doesn't really make much sense. I love it. No. I pressed the button, but it was the wrong button. Can we agree that that's like a rewind? I don't have rewind activated. I'm not a cheater. Okay. On my controller, the Xbox controller, A is to shoot, and X is to dodge roll. The only thing about having these little planes next to you is that it makes you a bigger hitbox. Technically, it does not. It makes your planes have their own hitboxes. But it tricks your mind into making dodges that get your main plane killed instead of sacrificing one of your outer planes. Not dodges, maneuvers. No! That could have been an extra life. For all I know. For all we know. We know. You're dead, dude. Game over, man. That was a good movie, Aliens. I love that movie. Honestly, I like Aliens more than Alien. Because Ripley was a much more likable character in Aliens than Alien, in my opinion. Just my opinion. Thank you, plane buddy. I appreciate your service. Again, same thing that I was thinking in the NES 1942. You're telling me they got like the entire population of Tokyo to come here in planes and just to fight this one guy. This one guy is taking down their Supreme bomber planes, what are they called, air fortresses, all of their regular little planes. In 1943, he's taking down their warships along with everything else. It's like, man, this guy really knows his stuff. You'd think they just like, I give up. Well, I guess they're they've got the whole fighting spirit thing, but dang. Well, do you think this is a little extreme? Dang it. Well, regardless of if we actually get the thing from them or not, it's points worth. I can't get that other one. Maybe? Yes! Worth. We need as many. We need to be getting those extra guys faster than we are dying. Which we are, like, kinda not. I guess we technically are on par with ourselves. But we need to be doing better than on par. Guy here. Bomber. I'm starting to sweat. I thought I was cold before. Okay. 93%. Not bad. Still at Marshall. At least they have the named locations in this game. I never realized your plane does have an engine sound. You just never hear it because you're constantly shooting. Oh no, we're dead. It's this part. And every part after it. I pressed the button. I pressed the button. At least the pals also give you a good bit of points when you get them. I almost just died to the mini Ayako over there or whatever. No. He shot when I was dodging him. Okay, that was absolutely horrid. Maybe I can finish the entire rest of the game on this one guy. Now, the real question is, could one beat this game on one life while also not letting either of his little partner planes die? I don't think so. I don't think... These are impeding me. I'll just put them like... Screw your high score. Male, female. Sure. CC with a bunch of bananas. There you go. It does put you all the way. Wait. I'm looking at the dip switches. Okay. Bonus life. Okay, we're gonna keep that on the regular one. Lives. 5, obviously. 1. You can make the player start with 1 life. That is bad. Okay, I'm gonna put the cabinet on very difficult. Let's see how that goes. It is on very difficult right now. Oh boy. There we go. Very difficult. What you got? Okay. Planes are like coming more. Whoa, their bullets are fast. Holy. Okay. I see. I see why it's difficult. Everything is fast. Okay. Everything is faster except me. But they call me CC the Wise. Never mind. That was the war. I could have dodged that so easily. I gotta do a dodge. Whoa, he shoots in like bursts. He shoots like weird. I don't like that. That's bad. That's foul. Oh, okay, they take a lot of hits. I do like how the plane turns when you move. That's cool. It's a nice little detail. Okay. I'm changing the dip switches again. That sounds like an insult. Dip switch. Screw your high score. Okay, I'm gonna put it on easy. On 5 lives. This is... Capiche? Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Okay, we got a lot of lives and a lot of players. I'm gonna make it to like level 80. Oh wait, there's only 32, right? Whoa, okay, those guys die, like, instantly. Wow. Okay. Take, like, 5 hits. Maybe the game's actually balanced and fair now. So I think what we'll do is, over the course of a few years, we'll play this game till we can beat it on easy with 5 lives. Then we'll graduate to normal, and then hard, and then very hard. And then we'll turn down the lives until we can beat it on very hard with 1 life. How about that? Become 1942 masters. Or aces, you could say. I mean, shoot, keep the game like this and I can beat it. Give me like 3 hours so I can beat it. I mispressed. Whatever. I don't know where Mr. Pressed is at, but I mispressed. I don't know what that was. I'll take it. It was a POW, I know that, but I don't know what it did. Get out of here. At least I don't have to play as like a tail gunner or something. That would suck. Okay, first level down, not a problem, not a problem. See, if I owned an arcade, this is what I would put the machine on. Not because I like the player or anything, but because it wouldn't matter how difficult it is. Because nowadays, they don't do like quarter-based arcades anymore. They do the wristband thing. I would like, if I become, you know, prosperous, I'd love to open up a real arcade. Not with this dinosaur hunt crap that they have now, but games like this. This is the real arcade game. Show me the real arcade game. I said the real arcade game. Let me show this. I said the real arcade game. Then you show Contra. Perfection. This game sucks. No, it's not. It's not bad, but it's not like the best. I like it. I don't love it. Honestly, I don't love the arcade Contra either. I like the NES versions of Contra and Super Contra way more. But the music in Super Contra is top tier, can't deny it. This really is this is easy. Easy. Okay, I guess it only matters to not get the POW if there's like a billion enemies on screen, because these guys are worth like 30 points. And the POW gives you 1,000. I like how the shoot sound has like echo. Listen. Listen. It's like psh. Alright. We're cooking. I hate to say it, but it's true. Ooh, almost died there. I guess we are playing on easy mode. But if I like beat the whole entire game on this somehow, then I'll switch it to normal. And like I said, then hard, then very hard, then we'll turn the lives down. There we go. Nice. This is the 1942 that I like. The 1942 that I enjoy. Are you serious, my brother? Please tell me I get the... I don't get the buddy planes again. Screw this game, I hate it. This is not the 1942 that I like. This game sucks. What does this button do? Does it dodge? I feel that it does, but apparently not. Extra life. Okay, no more fooling around. I wasn't paying attention. Do you think there's ever been someone who's like not a native English speaker who they hear attention and they think, well, these weirdo Americans with their accent, they say things that end with ing with a n, like accomplishing something, so that they're like, it must be attention. Or the inverse. They say like thin as thing. You look very thin today. What? Man, I suck at this game. Dang. I need to get good, like Hornet says. I didn't even check if it pinged stream when I started streaming. It better have. Better have, I tell you what. I tell you what. I sell propane and propane accessories. You're currently watching the worst streamer in the whole world. Why? Why are you watching this imbecile? Ugh. Certain voices make my eyes water. I don't know why. It's because it's so beautiful. The Hank Hill impression, it's so beautiful. I can't believe it. What? Boss? Why play that? Am I like doomed? Look at this. They take 2 hits? Are you kidding me? 2. They're supposed to take like 18 hits in the original. In the normal mode. Whatever, I ain't complaining. Oh, hello. Had to use it. I was forced. My hand was forced. Saw him coming straight at me. I had to go. Can we acknowledge how these guys flip upside down? Like, that cannot be good for your brain. Flipping your plane upside down. Okay. Can't these warships help me out? Was that because it was like the last level before the boss? Why did it go? It's so BS easy. It's easy, but then you have no lives because you get hit once and then you're dead. Or no health. I mean, of course you have lives. Nice. Maybe this marsh counts as a boss because it's so dang hard that they just knew. Yep, this one's gonna get him. Focused. Focused. Focused with 2 C's. It's part of the brand. Got set back that far, huh? I pressed the button. I pressed the button. I pressed the button. These guys are gonna take like 1 hit. They still take 2. No. Does it even matter if you continue? Because you can't, like, continue. Pause. Make sure my stream is good. Make sure my stream is good. Dang, I've already been streaming for 37 minutes. Dang, I've already been streaming for 37 minutes. Dang. I've already been streaming for 37 minutes. Dang. I've already been streaming for 37 minutes. Dang. Dang. The dang is right. Dang. Dang. The dang is right. Dang. Dang. The dang is right. Dang, dang. Dang. The dang is right. Dang, dang. Dang. Okay, let me stop. What am I doing? And it did, in fact, ping, right? Better have. Okay, good. Alright, let me quit stalling. Mouse, get out of here. Alright, let's try this again. Back in the day when you couldn't just reset if you got a bad start to a run. It's like I say, no run left behind. My motto. I ain't pressed that. It doesn't press the button when I want it to, and it presses the button when I don't want it to. The danged roll button. In 1942. Cursed. Those guys die so fast too. I'd be getting tickets galore from this. Well, I guess these didn't really give out tickets, did they? You just kind of tried to get a high score. Now, you see what I'd do is I'd find a way, if I opened an arcade, to make the score equate to tickets somehow. Like, I don't know, if you got like a high score of the day, you got tickets. Something like that, I don't know. You see the vision. You smell the vision, right? You know, you hear what I'm saying. Okay. Okay. Oh, and the planes give less points on every difficulty that you make it easier. Because I'm pretty sure those gave out 3,500 before. Nice. Meow. Okay, controller under the table. We are focused up now. Not even looking at the controller. Well, I mean, I'm not anyway, but, you know. I have an NES controller that I could be using for this, and I thought about using it, but I feel like the joystick control is too vital. Too vital for a game like this. You can't use a D-pad. I mean, you can, but it's not going to be as good, in my opinion. Some people rave about all these dang kids using their dang joystick instead of their D-pad. Well, the joystick was first, okay? The joystick was before the D-pad. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They have to make this... Why did they have to make this game so hard? Couldn't they just made it easier? Oh wait, it's an arcade game. No, they couldn't have. Because arcade games are made to take all your money. And I would gladly put all my money into this. If only it didn't suck. Dude, I would... Now you press the button. Now you press the roll button. Yeah. Press the roll button. Yeah. Press the roll button. Yeah. Huh. First good use of the roll since 1980 freaking 9. You know it's from me. I use my rolls in all the best ways. That sounds kinda... Hold on, that sounds kinda weird. I use the roll button whenever I need to. Okay. You know, that's a lie. I could play this game forever, to be honest. It's so simple and effective and fun. And I hate it. I could never play this game for another second because it sucks. It's not fun. Nobody likes it. Nobody ever liked it. Look at these planes go. I don't even know what they're doing. They're just flying around. Some dummy either just posted a slur or a scam link in my chat, and Nightbot got him. Rest in peace. You will not be missed. That plane had some graphical glitching going on. It was probably the scam link because they're ban evader. Well, these scam link people need to follow up. I'm trying to get affiliate. Something like that. No, I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those dumb streamers. Well, I am, but I'm not dumb in that way. I'm dumb because I don't know when to play the viral games. I don't know what to play and when to play it. Long story short. I know I play the way that I know what to play and when to play it is if it's fun and I want to play it at that moment, and that is this game. You got that? Okay. Bing. I can get to like 20 stages left, I think. If I really try. I can beat 12 stages. I could do it. Don't underestimate me. Christmas is coming up. I live in the dang South, if you couldn't tell. But it already snowed a little bit. Someone is going to be like, well, it only snowed in this one exact specific area in this one place recently in the South, so you're doxxed. But no. It didn't build up any, but it was, you know, it was peppering down. I'm like, oh, look at this snow. It's the only snow we're going to see until, like, maybe January. January is like a miserably cold month for Southerners because we're not used to it. And every now and then we'll get some snow. But if it doesn't, then it's a miserably cold and miserable month because there's nothing to do. Except be healthy because of your stupid New Year's resolution. There's an itch in my eye. I can't get it. Can't take my hands off the controller. The only rest you get worth is when you beat a level. You gotta like prepare yourself and intermittently whenever you get to the ship. Okay, at least I'm about to get a high score. Hey, wait, wasn't there land here? Maybe it's probably the next level. Yeah, I think it's this one. We got this. Snare and whistle. Perfect. My favorite jazz duo. My favorite smooth jazz duo, the snare and whistle band. Oh, you son of a gun. I knew that was gonna happen. Ugh. Rage game. And welcome to hell. Green hell. Don't press the... This is the level that gets me. Because, I mean, look at this. I can't see what's going on. I gotta pay attention to 18 different things at the same time and it just kills me. I need to use my rolls more, I think. I need to eat my bread rolls more. There we go. Just like an Earthbound. You gotta eat those bread rolls. Don't forsake them. I watched one of my own streams. I know, Egomaniac streamer, but I watched it with the YouTube auto-generated subtitles, and it was really trying hard to figure out my indecipherable word scrambles when I get mad. Just like the Castlevania Rage highlight reel that no one watched that I made. Indecipherable ramblings. Alright, good thing I'm on easy mode. I need to get another 1-up though. Do you get more 1-ups after 100k though? I think, yeah, I think you do. I need buddies on my left and right. That's what I really need. But I'm pretty sure this is the first time I made it past that level on this stream. So, nice. Oh, okay. I guess I won't be getting that then. Oh, you shoot. Oh, no way. You're dead, though. You're dead. You're dead. Hey! Oh, whatever. See. It's been a long time since we last met. No, the dots just made me think that. I don't know. I suck. Another hour, another run. That's what I say. I don't know how people did this on one life back in the day. I mean, I guess just playing it like every day for long enough, you get really good at it. You know, come home from school, imagine that. Or maybe come home from your job. Just like me, except I am out of work for a few days. Thankfully. Out of work till like Saturday. Nice. But my job kind of blows. I'm looking to get a different one. But, I mean, a job is just the means to an end, you know? The end of making games, streams, and anything else creative that I want to make for a living. The job is just a means to an end. That's what I just keep telling myself, you know? Like that one guy said, don't worry. Be happy. nice. There's our first one up there. You don't hear the plane's engine running in the NES one, do you? No, that would be way too high tech for Micronix. Yeah, I figured out the name of the people who made all those dumb Capcom ports. Micronix. Screw you, you ruined a bunch of arcade games. I hope you're proud of yourself. Nice. Worth. I had to move my cable out of my hand's way without, you know, dying. Because it was in the way of my joystick hand. You can't be in the way of that one. That one's the main one. I mean, sure you gotta shoot, but that one's pretty dang important too. Yeah, who needs Touhou? I don't need to play Touhou when I got this. Whoever liked Touhou anyway. I never played a Touhou game. I almost did. Once. But I was like, you know what? This game probably sucks compared to the games that I already play. And you know what? Without even playing the game, I just know I was right. This is not a Touhou enjoyer-friendly stream. I'm just kidding. Okay, there we go. Why does it say 88 on there? Is that like... because I assume that's like the number of the boat or something, but like, do they have numbers like that? Okay, my cable is like way in the way right now. It is not getting out of the way. It is being very uncooperative and annoying right now. So I hate you, cord. It was the cord's fault, I tell you. Look at it. It's freaking in front of my controller. How does that even happen? First death. Nice one. Ice one. Okay, there's the buddy power-up. Thankfully they didn't instantly die this time. I'm pretty sure there's infinite continues in the 1943. So maybe I should get that one, play at a different stream. But I don't have a working one right now, so I can't this stream. Unfortunately. Why is there a blue speck on those rocks? That don't make no sense. Okay, thankfully I got this. This is easy mode, by the way. Still easy mode. Need to remove these green planes. Abolish them. Abolish the green planes. I do like this little part though, because you can just blast through all of them. Like, rest in peace. My gosh. They're gone. I've got this. I've got this shit. You know, I've been making a game that this kind of reminds me of. And I was thinking about streaming making that. That could be cool. It could be really awesome, I think. free stream content and productivity. Get a bunch of productivity in. Because I have to make it the whole stream. I can't go and watch any dumb YouTube videos like I would procrastinate and do usually, admittedly. Oh, I didn't get the Yashichi plane. Oh well. Still kind of blowing through these planes here. Doing pretty good. I just know, yep, I knew more enemies were gonna arrive from the top there. I was right. But you're not gonna get me. It ain't that easy. You kind of want to fire where they're gonna be so you can get them preemptively. Nice. I just gotta remember, this is not a lost run even though I've died a good bit. Because this is still more than you would normally start off with. More lives, I mean. Nice. I still have not fought one boss yet. Marshall. Have I even made it out of Marshall yet? I don't think I have. I am not great at this. And now we're back to square one and GG. Locked. Yeah, shoot everywhere except where the new planes come in. Do that. That's a good strategy. I pressed it 1 millisecond too late! Yo, get out of here. Focus on where your plane is. Not... Wrong button! Yeah. You know, the title is kind of clickbait because I'm not actually a fighter pilot. It's just a bit that I did for a little bit. Let me change that. Playing. Hopefully nobody got baited there. Okay. Exclamation point. Wasp. Oh. Quick. Yeah, there we go. Exclamation point wasp in chat. Haha. Okay, let's try that again. This is revision B. I don't know if revision A has and it continues. Okay, let's try probably like 1 or 2 more times. That'll be good. Because, I mean, this is like how long I was playing the NES one for when I beat it. Well, I beat it in like 1 hour and 30 minutes. So... Maybe I'll give it 30 more minutes. I physically can't beat it in 30 minutes, especially if I screw up like that. Oh, nice. Come in from the side so that I can't shoot you. So there's just 8 billion of you on screen before I can start firing. So y'all gang up on me and make impossible to dodge formations. Unless I use a roll, which I'm obviously not going to have enough time to react to do. That's my gripe with this game summed up. Right there. Oh, nice. Can I stop being orbited by these guys? My goodness gracious. I'll appreciate the semi-consistent, the consistency of the shadows though is nice. Normally a game would just flip the sprite, but these guys have consistent shadows, which is cool. Okay. I thought I was dead, so I just stopped firing. Rookie mistake. But focus, sorry. I'm gonna get these dang arcade tickets. Or you don't get them from these games. I'm gonna get these dang high scores, I tell you. Worthless pal. These green guys just fly so like random that it's tough. I guess you really just kind of want to stay in the middle when you can, because you can get cornered too easily by these green guys. These kamikazes, I guess. Well, they're not really kamikazes. I don't know which ones the kamikazes would kind of be. Nice. Nice. I was about to jinx the run. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say this run has been going pretty good so far. Besides that one dumb death, might be able to save it. Hold on. Hey, the pattern in the water is not messing with my eyes as much. Although there is this pixel warp thing that's going on that makes it look like it's waving, and that's really cool. But it's just a product of my monitor, so you probably can't see it on the stream. Why are there so many aircraft carriers all in a line here anyway? No nose itching allowed. You need to get a dedicated... You know how, like, some musicians have, like, page turners? You need to get a dedicated nose itcher when you play this game. Worth. Good. Out. Get out! Get out! I still don't know what this does. Oh, I think it gives you another R, don't it? Maybe? I don't know. If it does, then your max is also 3, so... If only they had this on that plug and play. But all those are Namco games. This is Capcom. Does the roll button ever want to roll ever? No. Oh, okay. Wow! All the way back here. I guess I died right before a checkpoint marker. That sucks. Okay. Wow, okay. I see how it is. I had to do it. There goes all my buddies. You fought well. I fought well, not. That would be I didn't fight well. CC, streamer. Yeah, spin. Don't actually help me, just spin. Why do they spin when they fly down? That don't make no sense. Nice. Gaming. Aside from the arcade games, I would also like to do some stuff. No, I'd like to do some more corruptions. I've got some interesting games to be corrupting. I'd like that gray pal that gives you the weapon up. I'd like that. That'd be very nice. I will say I like the snare sound in this music. I think they should have replaced the whistle with a like a timpani sound. I think that would have sounded way better. You know what I'm saying? That would have sounded cool. Still like to make a clone of this game one day just for fun. A legally distinct clone, of course. Oh man. Not worth. At least I got my right hand, man. Boxed in. We're good. The thing is, this is like the beginner levels. This is not in any way the hard part of the game. And I'm still doing terrible at them. Wow! I rolled! You suck. Oh, but at least I'm getting some good points. Uh-huh. My nose is itching so bad, but I can't itch it. Screw it. Worth. That was like one of the worst itches I've ever had. That was bad. That was like, my body was like, itch signals for no reason. Itch now. Stop. I look like Rudolph now. I itch my nose too much. Oh, thank you for the extra life. Go. Mamma mia. We're good. Focus. No! Ugh! Just win the game. Not that hard. Just win. Do good. Be better. Stop scrolling on short form content and do a few push-ups. Instead of playing video games, brush your teeth. It's that easy. Or stream them and try and make money off of it. Although I'm just streaming it for fun. Wink wink. That's what they say to say, right? I'm just joking. Or am I? Yeah, I am. Or... I almost pressed the roll button there, but there was no need. Stop shooting. Y'all don't need to be shooting. I don't understand what these planes even are. They look cool. So... Whatever. I give him the bullet. No! Oh, it's a game over. Oh. I didn't even get number 1. Well, we'll do the other one. There we go. Hey, perfect amount of letters. Nice. That means it's got a dedicated byte for each name, by the way, because it's 8 characters. So that run took about 13 minutes. So I'll do another one. Maybe we can make it past 10 levels in. Maybe we can make it past 7 levels in, even. I don't know about 10. That might be a stretch. I guess pro tip, never focus on the little show planes. Always focus on the planes that are actually trying to kill you. The explosion sounds still are not the best in this, but they're better. So I was tweaking around with a VST of this sound processor. I forgot exactly what it's called. I also forgot what the VST called, but it starts with like AY or something. And I don't understand how they made some of these sound effects. I mean, so there is this thing you can do with the noise channel where you can make the noise channel an envelope to a square wave, which that's pretty cool. And that's how you can make these like sounds, you know. Huh, the engine sound didn't play this time, I think. Yeah, the engine sound ain't playing for some reason. That's weird. Guess you just didn't want to play. I wonder if you use a roll, if it like doesn't play after that. Ah, nice pal. I don't understand how the envelope filter works on this. I understand how they made that whistle because the envelope filters sound like terrible, and one of them they were like, wow, this sounds like a whistle, it's so harsh and bad. And some other guy was like, hey, you can make a song out of that. And then they wrote this abomination. It's not that bad. It's got this weird time signature thing in it. I'll try and point it out. It's a ways away from this loop of the song, though. Pop, 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 pop. Listen to how the snare conducts itself. This part right here. It, like, adds an extra 2 notes in there. I guess that's interesting. It's cool. You know, time signature stuff. Always welcome to me. Nice. After this run, I'll probably take... maybe after the next run, if this one isn't, like, too good. I'll take a break when I feel like it. First death. No, what is it? No, man. Screw you. And I wasted my thing. You can't shoot when you're rolling for some reason, which wastes time. This is still the easy mode. I suck at this game. Don't pay attention to you. Pay attention to what's coming at you and how to avoid it. Think. Hey, this game's improving. Who says video games don't help you out in life? This is vastly improving my reaction time. I'll say that. Okay, never mind. I suck. Holy moly. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, 1942. Very cool. That doesn't give you a one-up. It doesn't give you a rollback. I don't understand what it does. I swear. All the way back. Nice. Nice all the way back. Love it when games do that. Everybody loves it when games do that. It's not like every single person on this bloody planet Earth hates when games do that. But they needed to make more money, so they made it do that. You know, they're gonna make this a good game, and then one of the CEOs was like, no, we need to make it beans. We need to make it terrible. Make it terribly hard, even. So that the players keep coming back to play it. Yes, make it difficult to the point of non-enjoyment. I like this game. Don't let me tell you otherwise. Just because I'm having a hard time doesn't mean that I'm not wise. You should surmise that I'm cool because this game is really... I don't know. There was an attempt made. A for effort. You know, whatever happened to the E grade, right? You have A, B, C, D, and then F. I get F's for fail, but E, I guess, is effort. So does everybody get an E? Oh, I get it. E is effort, and if you fail, it's like as if you didn't put any effort in. So that's why it's below E, but everything else is above E. I understand. Why'd they even add other grades besides F if none of them are passing? Couldn't they just put pass and fail, right? With a percent thing next to it? Something like that? I feel like they could have done that. Nice. 28. This is the one that always gets me, that I always die on. That I always die on every single time. I'm sorry. Instantaneously, I choke at the freaking game. Play the game well, just play it. Play it well, please. Not that hard. Thank you. Don't even pay attention to the show planes, the special little formation. Just act like they're not there. Why'd you come out from the bottom? You don't normally do that, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I got him. Nice. Nice. Act like they're not there. Don't even care about them. You don't need them. I pressed the dodge button right there. I pressed it, but it didn't do nothing. Oh, now you dodge. Thank you. Wasting my dodge. And we were like literally almost out of the dumb swamp forest area too. See, dang it. Dang it, Bobby. I have no idea what these little loop-de-loop planes are, but I do not like them. We made it past the stage. We're at 27. Can we make it to 26? I want to get in an ideal world, I would go below or get below like 20 this stream. Said the Minecraft YouTuber. I had to. Worth it. Ultimate challenge. Beat this game. Ultimate challenge, beat this game. That's it. No, ultimate challenge, beat this game with the buddy planes with no attack weapon upgrade. Without using any dodge rolls. There we go. Perfect. No, I'm done. I'm done with this game. Ish game here. It sucks.